It just really makes me want to start buying camping gear again so I can come camping up here. I would love that. I need to see what permits are required or what the campground looks like.
Hello, travelers. When I last left you, I had just arrived at Hawley Lake in the beautiful White Mountains of Arizona, which is not too far from where I live. I was explaining how I felt like the abandoned cabins nearby made it feel haunted to me. I have since decided that the beauty of the lake outweighs the freakiness of those cabins.
I'm gonna drive around the lake a little bit and explore, maybe check out their campsites. So it looks like some of the cabins are actually still being used and they've been kept up and everything. But the first time I came here, I went down a different road and it looked like almost all of those cabins were actually deserted and they were just letting them rot. And so it was the freakiest thing to me. But this side of the lake seems a little more sane. So I'm following a dirt road. I don't know if this goes to the creepy side or if it's not creepy and that's just something I'm making up. I don't even know. Travelers, I am going on a trip. This is not a work trip. This is a fun trip. And so I'm going to take you guys along with me. This is my, for all intents and purposes, birthday trip. I decided that I wanted to check off another item on my bucket list. And so I figure this is a good excuse because this will be my 50th birthday. So at first I wanted to do a big party and then I decided I didn't want to do a big party and so I planned this trip. But the other day my sister and my closest friends up here in Round Valley planned a party for me. Is actually for me and my dear friend Amy, but it was after her birthday and before my birthday, so they told me we were gonna do a together eat dinner together type of setup, but it was really focused on me, so I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but we don't have to get into all that now. Anyway, I am going on a trip. So at the moment I'm riding down to Tucson and then I will go on my fly out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that adventure. Here we go.
It took me about 4.5 hours to drive to Tucson. When I got there, I grabbed an early dinner at Raising Cane's. There should be a law that we all have to eat these amazing chicken fingers whenever we can. It's all about the sauce. After dropping my truck off at Chris and Sarah's house, I got an Uber to my hotel. I picked one that was right by the airport, since I'd be walking over to catch my flight very early the next morning.
Hey y'all, I just got a massage, got an Uber back to my hotel. Now I decided I need to walk down the street and find a bottle of water. So I got nothing else to do. It feels like 1,000,000 degrees here. I don't know how people live here. I know I lived here. I grew up in the heat. I get it. But I don't know how I did it. Because here I am trying not to get stuck by a cactus, walking down the side of the street. Oh. And just because I need to go down and find a convenience store to get a delicious bottle of water. So how do you guys survive? I don't